Hello, welcome to Zolston's Kitchen. This is the third part of the marinade series. We're going to be making a teriyaki marinade, which we're going to use to marinate some salmon. Again, you can use this to marinate anything: teriyaki chicken, teriyaki pork, even teriyaki other types of fish, cod, pollock, haddock, anything like that is lovely. Personally, I like it with salmon, which is why we're doing that today. But once you have this basic recipe, you can use it for anything you like. So this is really simple. We're literally going to put together 75 mils of soy sauce, good splash of sesame oil, the equivalent of 1 teaspoon of honey, cold today, so the honey is a little bit sticky. There we go, 1 teaspoon of honey, one teaspoon of sesame seeds, quite a big heaped spoon, like so, and finally 20 grams of ginger. Just going to roughly chop the ginger. And add that as well. So that's everything in there. We're going to boil that up, let it cool down, and then use that to marinate the salmon. Okay, so we're going to bring this to the boil, and literally once it's boiled, we'll take it off the heat, and then we're going to use that to marinate the salmon. We just want to dissolve the honey into the soy sauce. So we're just going to add the salmon into that. Give that a good mix around, make sure it's nicely coated. It's quite a wet mix, but it's going to evaporate when it cooks in the oven, and that's going to glaze over the salmon. So we're going to place that onto the tray, like so. Any excess liquid, again, just add that into the mix. In an ideal world, you should really baste it every sort of 10 minutes or so. Basting is as it's cooking. Take a spoon, take this liquid and pour it back over the salmon. The reality is if you're busy, that's not going to happen. Don't worry, what will happen is this liquor will reduce as you cook, and then you can just scoop that out at the end and add that, and then baste the salmon at the end. You're not going to get all the flavour and everything into it, but you know, life's too short if you're busy to be coming back and forth to the oven every 5 minutes. Okay, so we're going to put that in the oven, 180 degrees. We're going to do that for 15 minutes, okay? Okay, so the salmon's been in for 15 minutes. We'll just take that out from the oven. That's ready to go. So there we have it, a beautiful teriyaki marinated salmon.